Hello. Hi, Swati. Okay, let's wait for others also to join and then we will start. Hi, Peher. Okay, my energy is little down today because here the weather is changing. So, but we will see. Okay, let's wait for like 2-3 minutes and then we will start. Meanwhile, if anyone wants to chat, they can send video request now or after I finish the dot printing and gardening stuff, then only we'll take the call. Okay, I can see some hearts on Instagram. Thanks for the hearts. And we are getting a lot of questions regarding the notification because I think this is not from our end, this is from the platform end, like from Insta and Facebook. As soon as hi Arav, hi Arisha, it's not from our end, it's from the Instagram and Facebook side. That even if you are following us, maybe you will not get the notification as soon as we go live. Hi Ramesh. Guys, every day we are doing the session from 5:30 only, so that we can avoid any miscommunication. Hi Druhan and Mirya. Nice. What you can do is you can be online on Instagram or on Facebook, whatever is comfortable for you. And then as soon as it's 5:30, you check the notification. Or what you can do is on Instagram, you can just refresh your page. On the top, you will see all the people who you are following, and you will see who all are live. So just click on hobby in a box and you will see the video. On Facebook, what you need to do is you need to um, go on our Facebook page and go on videos section. As soon as you search the page, you will see post, video, pictures and all. So just click on videos, you will see the list of the videos. So you just click on the live video and you will see the video there. Because we are getting a lot of questions that we are not getting notification or send us the link, because and also we can't send you the link before starting the live video, because as soon as we go live, then only we can generate the link. So it doesn't make sense if we can send you a link before starting. So just for everyone's knowledge, if you missed any of the session, you can go on YouTube or on Facebook, you can watch the videos there. Or what you can do is you can go on our page, anything is fine, like Insta or Facebook, and check the video section, you will find the videos there. Okay. About the today's session. So today is all about the vegetable block printing, which can be something like this, as simple as this, or it can be as complicated as you want. Like it depends on the practice, as I always say, that you need to do practice a lot before moving forward. Because like for example, for block printing, we are going to use the potato. So not everyone is comfortable with the protein. Like for example, if I make a food for the first time, it took me like 4 hours to make a vegetable curry. I know not many will believe me, but मुझे 4 घंटे लगे पहली सब्जी बनाने में. Now also it take me like 1 hour, 1.5 hour to make my dinner or lunch here. But it take a lot of practice to be used to how to cut a vegetable and do these kind of prints. And also we did it a lot because it's like we are also very eco-friendly, we admire our nature a lot. So if you are wondering we have to discard this potato or it will be waste, so don't worry. Once I finish the printing, I'll show you how to use the same potato for the harvest or for the composite fertilizer, how to make it. So let's start with today's work. And okay, we are only like 4 5 minutes ahead. So let me just change the camera view and then we will start. And make sure you have a plate. Any plate is fine. One knife, kitchen knife, or something like this blade is fine. But make sure if your kids are doing, you help them, because these are sharp objects and they may harm themselves. So just a precaution. If your kids are doing it, just be sure to take all the safety measures, and don't let them use a sharp knife whatsoever. So you need to cut the vegetable for them and they can do the printing. Then you need a potato, a big potato you need, and then normal paints which we used earlier as well for the acrylic painting or any kind of painting. You can use those paints. And what else you need? You need a sponge. But if you don't have any sponge, what you can do is you can just use a brush. That is also going to work. So let me just change the camera angle so that I can start with the cutting and how we can do the vegetarian block printing. Just give me 2 minutes and I just move the camera angle. And as you know, my one of the stand is very wobbly, so it will take a little extra time to make it stable. The second stand is fine and it's good. And if you are seeing a little shadow, don't worry about it, because I'm going to explain everything. So you don't have to worry about like yeah shadow aa raha hai, samajh mein nahi aa raha hai. So I'm going to explain each and everything in words so that it will be easy for you. Okay. And if you are sending us your work, do mention if your kids have done it or you have done it, because we wanted to encourage each and every one, and we are posting your work on our social media every day, if you can see. So it would be great if you can share a few words with the what you are doing, and it would be really helpful for us to post it. Guys, just be a little patient for some time. I'm just adjusting my camera angle so that we can work without any problem later on. It just takes like 2 3 minutes. I really appreciate if you be a little patient, because we are doing this session just for everyone's sake. Okay, let me just see if everything is fine. Let me just check the center if both the camera are on the same angle. Okay, so before starting, I wanted to give you few instructions that I'll be going step by step. And if you step somewhere, don't worry, you can definitely send me comments or questions. I'll help you out. The only thing I want from your side is a little patience, so that as I always do for every session, I at least repeat the all steps for like 5 or 6 times during the session. So even if you miss the starting or the end or any of the part, I can I definitely going to repeat all the instructions. So don't worry about it. Even if you miss any of the step, you can go back later on and watch the video on Facebook or Insta. That is also fine, but I need your patience because it will take me some time to finish it. And also I am going to show you like tell you few alternates if you don't have a vegetable also, because it's 2 in 1 session today. It's like for both the things. It's vegetable block printing as well as home gardening, so that we don't waste any of the vegetable after the block printing. So I'll be a little quick today, but I'll be step by step so that you can also follow me. So don't worry, just give me some time and be a little patient so that I can do it properly. Also, I take the questions and video calls and everything after I finish the printing. So just be online for like be patient for some time. Okay. What you need is you need a vegetable which has its own pattern. Like for example, you can use the cabbage, or you can use a cauliflower. You can use the any of the chili or the lady finger or any kind of vegetable which have any kind of structure or any kind of pattern. So you don't have to use the full lady finger. What you need is uh, for example, this is your lady finger. So lady finger have a crown kind of stuff on one end which is attached to the tree of plant. So you just cut from the crown and use that part so that you can use rest of the vegetable for your cooking or for any dishes. So it's like you have to use the base of the vegetable and rest of the vegetable you can use for your cooking. Same for potato. uh, because I love my I don't want to waste any potato. That's the only reason I use these kind of potato which already have the roots. So what I actually do is I put this in a dark space for like 2-3 days so that it will have some kind of roots. Even if you don't have those kind of roots, you will see a little eye on your potato. So those are the places where the roots come out. So you can use that. So now what I'm going to use is I'm going to cut it from the center part. You need at least 1.5 inch, because I know a lot of kids are doing it with me, so I am making sure that they can hold it properly. So just cut it from like 1.5 inch so that we will make a pattern of 1/2 inch and rest 1 inch उनको hold करने के लिए use हो जाएगा. So I'm just going to cut it. And when you cut it, make sure you cut your potato straight. सीधे रख के सीधा कट होना चाहिए. आड़ा टेढ़ा या अंदर डेप्थ हो रहा या कुछ और हो रहा, it would not be going to be a proper print. So make sure you have a straight cut. Next, I am just going to wipe it because it have a little moisture and it may like give me a little difficulty to cut it. So I just like wipe it with the tissue so that it is dry enough. Now what I can do is just a second. I just find my pen. Okay. So now what I am going to do is I am going to draw my pattern. You can draw any of these kind of pattern or this kind of pattern. You can do anything is fine. It's up to you what you wanted to draw. You wanted to draw a flower or a tree, or you wanted to make a star. So it depends on that. What I am going to do is I am going to repeat the same pattern, so that whoever is going to do it for first time, it will be easy for them, and then later on you can practice. So what you need to do is you need to draw it a nice leaf. You just draw it on the potato, and the thing is, because I wiped it, there's no moisture. That's the only reason my pen is working on it. If you find it difficult, what you can do is you can just soak the moisture with a tissue paper. Now what you need is you need to cut the edges and make it a little taller than the rest of the part. So start cutting from the edge. Start cutting from the edge so that it will give you a nice shape of leaf. And this design can be as complicated as you want. It can be as simple as you want. The only thing is you need to practice with the cutting and make sure your kids are safe with the knife, because it's a sharp objects. Okay, so as you can see, this is my pattern. But if you are, this is just a simple pattern, but if I want to make it a little more complicated, what I can do is I can make something like heart shape over here, and I take the small part of the knife and then just cut it. But if it is your first time, it may be a little difficult for you, but don't worry, just do a little practice with the vegetable cutting and it would be much more easier for you. And just careful with the knife, because it takes a little extra care. I'm just cutting the shape out for my dant leaf. Okay, can you see the heart shape? Can you see the heart shape of it? Just give me a thumbs up if you can see it, or if you understood what I meant to do with the cutting part. Okay, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Got it. Okay, once you cut the vegetable, you can see the roots are still stuck to the potato, or you can see a few eyes here on the leftover pieces. So it would be used for your harvesting or for your fertilizer. So I just keep those aside and I use the rest of the plate. And for printing, what you need is you need a sponge. Any kind of sponge is fine. That if you have a craft sponge, it's very nice. But if you don't have that, because I don't have it, so I am using normal sponge which we use to wash our utensil in kitchen. So this is the same sponge. You can cut the one of the hard part and use rest of the thing. What I am going to do is you need to wet it a little, so that when you put your color on it, it would be much more easy to absorb the color. So I'm just going to if you are at home and if you have a sink nearby, just go wash it, like put it under the tap and just squeeze it as hard as you can so that all the water dripping will be out. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a few drops of water here, and then I'll start with the printing. And why we should put the water? Because if you don't put water, it is going to absorb a lot of paint. So just to save the paint, we are going to wet it a little. Oh, I got the wrong material. I just bring my paints back. Give me a second. Okay, and because I work on a temporary worktop, that's why every time I stand up or go or move somewhere, it like collapses on the other side. So don't worry. Okay, I got my paint on a sponge. If you don't have a sponge, what you can do is you can use any of the brushes. You can use any brush. This is a waste brush, but you can use any brush and just paint on your design and then print it. How to print it, that I am going to show you, but you can use a brush if you don't have a sponge. If you have a sponge, it's a very nice thing. Okay, maybe I'll gift this card to someone. Okay, let me just switch it. Yes, it is much better. Okay, you can directly pour your paint, a little paint on the sponge, and then just spread it. Just spread the paint on your sponge or directly paint on the on your design. Anything is fine for that. Oh. I'm really grateful for the paints which I have. So that is the only reason I could do these activities. Otherwise, I don't know what would have been done. I'm just spreading my paint everywhere so that when I dab my dot on it, it absorbs all the paints and the print will be much more better. Okay, take your dot, and because it's I'm going to make a flower like this but with different petals. That is the only thing. So I'm going to make a circular round, something like this. So dab it. If you are worried कि यार पता नहीं कैसा दिखेगा, क्या होगा, just use one of the waste paper and then put your dot on it. ठीक है. Now come to our main masterpiece. So I'm going to do the same thing on here. You can use this for the inside or this for the inside. It's up to you. And because we are using natural like vegetable and all for printing, so you may not get a complete color on the leaf. So that is also fine. Don't worry about it. It is going to give you a lot of impression, a lot of texture. So just do it in a circular way. So it may look like a flower. I'm just moving my paper around so that it will be easy for me to do it. And you can use any color whichever is available for you. You can use any water color, you can use any of the acrylic color, poster color, fabric color. It depends on what color you have. But after the lockdown is over, you can actually use the acrylic color. Those are the best. But right now, you can use any of the color or dye or the natural pigment which we made like few days back. So this is my flower. Let me see if I can increase the brightness, the highest I could get. Now, let me see if I can make few branches as well. Like I told you, you don't need a sponge. It's not compulsory. You can use any of the brushes. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to take one of the wedges and just make it a little broader. And then I'll use the same wedge to make the stem on the flower. Just paint it like you do on a paper. It is the same kind of painting. I'm not a lefty, so it's difficult for me to use my left hand. So make a lot of stamps. If you think you have enough of the paint on the vegetable, it's good. If not, you can always dab your dot with more paint. What else I can do? I can actually take another scrape of vegetable and then just cut it in different shape and use the whole thing for more patterns. It just give the depth, a little depth to the painting. So I'm just using random shape from the cutting, and you can do the same thing. You guys finished? Got everything? Just give me a thumbs up if you got everything. Give me a thumbs up because we need to finish the home gardening as well for this activity, and you can finish the painting later on also. Just keep on doing the work, and meanwhile I change the camera angle so that I can show you how you can use the same potato or vegetable for the harvest or for the composite, like for the fertilizer, right? So give me like 2 seconds so that I can move my camera angle. Just give me a thumbs up so that I can know that you are done with the step or you understood everything. You don't have any questions. I don't see any response. Anybody is there? Just give me a thumbs up, anyone, if you are able to follow this. Okay, got it. So let me just change the camera angle and I'll take the question and do the home gardening stuff. Nice. Okay, don't go anywhere. Let me just clear out my water space. Okay, let me see what we can do. Where is my potato? Okay, so as you can see, I have a lot of sprouts, or you can see roots on my potato. What you can do is you can cut the area of the this roots or stem and just place it in your soil. And soil में जब place भी करना है, what you need to do is you put soil first and then put your potato, this part on top and this part on bottom, and then put at least half inch of the soil on the potato, and then put a little of water. Every other day you need to water this, and it will take around, I think, 1 month or two to start giving the leaves and showing as a plant. And after, like, the time it take for harvest, it will take like 3-4 months, and you can actually grow the potato out of these waste or leftover scrapes. And also, if you don't have any garden, that for example, if you don't have many pots like I do, I don't have many pots, I always put the seasonal flower in it. If you don't have those kind of stuff, what you can do is you can make a composite out of it. You need a bucket, a waste of bucket, कोई भी random bucket you can use, and uh, put leaves and other composite stuff at the bottom, then your scrape of vegetable, and then you can put the soil on it. And after 2 weeks or 3 weeks, you just need to mix it every other week, so that it 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 become fertilizer very nicely. अगर mix नहीं करेंगे, it will be like a fungus. So you need to mix it in like every week after 2 weeks. मतलब 2 हफ्ते तक ऐसे ही रहने देना है असेंबली को, उसके बाद उसको मिक्स करते जाना है, सो इट विल बी अ फर्टिलाइजर काइंड ऑफ स्टफ. So it will be become your fertilizer, but you can actually harvest those roots. So it's like a two-in-one kind of stuff. You can show your kids how to make a dot out of vegetable, as well as you can also show them how to do the home gardening. Now let me just go through the questions so that I can see if I missed anything to share. My son and his friend who is joining you today, thank you so much. Jaya, beautiful. Thanks. Is poster color is fine. Any color is fine. Any water based color is fine. Don't use oil based color. Okay, please be slow as we are doing for first time and two 6-year-olds are doing together. So Dipti, as I showed you, it's not very fast process. The only fast process is how to cut a vegetable, which you should do it because kids are very small. So just for the safety measure, I advise you to cut the vegetable and give them for the printing. Can we use watercolor kits? You can use any of the color, anything is fine. I don't have veggies right now, but sure, I'll try my hand it. Sure, and once you are done, you send us pictures. You can post it on our Insta and Facebook. We'll send you pictures. Sure, we'll do. Mm, the color I used, Shruti, was acrylic color, but you can use any of the watercolor. Thank you, Payal. Let me just check the Insta as well. And then I just quickly revise you of the process. Hi, Priya. Hi, Prarima. No problem, Dipti. If you have more questions, don't be shy. Just send me your questions, comment, your appreciation, everything. Hina, okay. Hi, Maria. We don't have parents, you don't have an acrylic paint. हैं, इसका क्या मतलब हुआ? We don't have parents. I don't know what you meant by that. Just be careful while cutting the vegetable. That's the only thing I could say to you. And if you don't have any acrylic paints, you can use any color, whatever is available to you, or you can make natural pigments. You can go back and see our natural pigment video on YouTube or on Facebook. Let's see what else is there. Hi Amrita. Let me see. I have few requests. If the any Johnsy and okay, she is unable to join. If anyone wants to join me on video call, just send me request now. Or if you have more questions or doubts, you can write the comment right now, because I have I think 5 minutes more to take on the questions. Okay. Do you guys have any questions? So if you have finished it or not finished it, you have any comments or questions, just write it down. And tomorrow will be Japanese cherry blossom painting. For that, you need a normal A4 sheet, normal acrylic color. You can use watercolor as well. Then you need brush, water, palette, the normal stuff for the painting. So tomorrow will be Japanese acrylic painting, cherry blossom. So be ready around 5:30 with the material, and we will start doing that activity tomorrow. Any other question, or I can wrap it up for today, or anyone wants to join? Like, just give me a thumbs up if you wanted to join, but you don't know how to send the request. I led you in the video call. Any questions? No. Okay, let me just wrap it up quickly. So for vegetarian block printing, you need a bit potato. Can you please three and a half hour behind Indian time? So that's the only reason we are doing it in evening time. And another reason is most of the people are free in the evening only. And that is the thing, like we have to go with the majority. So if you are not able to do as well, so you don't have to worry. You can go back on Facebook and YouTube and watch all the videos later on at your convenience and at your time, whenever you are free. And because most of the people are free in the evening time, because they are their workshop in the evening time, not in the daytime, so that at least parents can accompany their kids with the activity and they can help them out. Any other question, any other concern, if you have, feel free to like send us messages. We will see if we can change anything or we can do more activities. And next week we are going to do the kids special week, and in that I'm just going to focus on kids from age of 4 plus. So if your kids is very young, they can also join. The only thing I want you to sit with them so that you can write them and you can do it at your pace. So just be sure. Next week we are have any question if you have done the painting or made anything like after watching the previous videos, you can send us pictures on our Facebook or Instagram. We will post it on our stories. So I take your leave for today and hope to see you tomorrow as well at the same time. Tomorrow is Japanese cherry blossom painting. So bye bye.